All right, monthly rating 2,489. We got plus 860,000 for income of 9 million. I'm not even sure if I ever got 9 million in regular XCOM. Holy cow. 5.5 million in maintenance, 8.7 million on hand. The Council of Funding Nations is very pleased with your excellent progress. Keep up the good work. USA, Russia, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, India, Australia, Poland, South Africa, Egypt, Cuba, New Zealand, Iceland, Nigeria, Mexico, Ireland, Ukraine, Turkey, Israel, Argentina, Iran, Finland, and Libya are particularly happy with your progress in dealing with local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. Alien language is completed. Aliens employ a form of written language to communicate with their followers. This language uses alien symbols arranged in accordance to a simple grammar system to form short messages. At this point, we cannot say whether the aliens use this language to communicate between each other as well, but perhaps we can learn more about their relationship with humans. We can now research Alien Communicator. Let's get 2 more into alien biochemistry. One into the acid pistol clip. 1 into magnetoplasma gun. 1 into Cult of Apocalypse. 1 into the Syndicate. Oh, no, I can't. Wow. AK-47 acquisition. AKSU acquisition. Alright, funding. Brazil did not increase their funding. India is at 16,000. They increased it by 2,000. Russia went up by 107,000. Very nice. I'm 1,000 away from getting a cool 1 mil from the USA. USA? 44,000 away from 1 million from Japan. Let's see. Canada didn't increase any. Mongolia is still at 2,000. Indonesia is still at 2,000. Portugal is still at 2,000. I think I need to have some things like land in those countries for that to happen, for them to increase their funding. Pretty sure I've had things in the Taklamakan Desert, though. Axu 74 acquisition. Let's go with SOCOM. Okay. Lassie is wounded for 12 days. The only one wounded right now. I can get Aruyaru back in the Tapiok. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Research completed on the Asylum Goon. There's a popular topic circulating around the base. It is a discussion, what would be the odds of beating the whole alien invasion single-handedly, using only fists as weapons? What would be the odds indeed, Commander? It got me wondering for a while, but in the end I concluded I would probably lack the required patience. The Tyson Challenge. The Tyson Challenge isn't beating them single-handedly using only fists as weapons. It's biting their ears. Come on, you should know that. You're Canadian and I'm not getting your multicolored money. No! I think it's also counted if you shoot UFOs down destroyed on their airspace. Well, yes, but I'm not at that point yet, so... I did kind of assume that would happen. Alright, where exactly is Mongolia? Okay. Yeah, no, I've done things in here, not in here. That explains it. Alright. Alright, SOCOM acquisition. Beastman formula. Let's put 2 people into that. And PKM acquisition. Not that I care about those. Research completed on metamorphs. Yep, that was the thing. The metamorphs we fought in Antarctica were contained, and not a moment too soon. This highly exotic life form could potentially threaten the entire biosphere on Earth. It can consume and then mimic any cellular life as we know it, including plants and animals alike, while also retaining some of their skills and memory. It would be only a matter of time before the metamorphic menace infested a bird or a fish and found its way to another continent. Who would stop it then? We do not know where it came from, but it seems incompatible with what we know about alien technology, so the source is likely something else. May this be a reminder to us. This galaxy is much bigger, older, and scarier than we usually think, even in XCOM. 2,000 points awarded. Holy cow. Hey, Rupert, how's it going? Thanks for the host there. Let's get someone into the Osprey. Beastman formula. The Magma Corporation shared with us some very interesting data concerning human-animal hybrids. Apparently, they acquired an ancient tablet originating from Assyria, which describes with scientific precision some crucial aspects of combining human DNA with other mammals' DNA. That is not a Sumerian tablet. I mean, an Assyrian tablet. We have no idea where the Assyrians learned this from, but the tablet is undoubtedly genuine. Yeah, but we can't date it. I really hope the Beastman blood DNA allows us to turn into Swamp Thing. We can now research ancient aliens. Well, I guess I will do so. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. That means you're pretty much positive on the month? Oh, I've been positive every month. Yeah. I mean, like at 1,500, the worst thing, so doing pretty well. Look at that balance. That is pretty good. Maintenance is going up. Expenditures went way down. Not sure why. Income went down a little bit. Yeah, but even if you didn't do anything else. That's true. Research completed on the Black Lotus Witch. The so-called witches are high-ranking Black Lotus members who are both local commanders and the cult's representatives in high society. They also possess unique mental abilities, allowing them to operate special devices that are built according to plans given to the cult by their goddess, as well as to maintain a telekinetic shield to protect them from small arms fire. They are both well-informed about the cult and responsible for many of its crimes, and therefore should be a primary target for apprehension. Comma should be inside the quote. Black Lotus Witch combat analysis, 14 across the board. 130 against laser beams. Only 50 against incendiary. Dossier. Parvati Anand Foster, biologist, Black Lotus. With Indian and British heritage, Parvati studied for her PhD in biology in Oxford. She taught around India for several years before mysteriously disappearing during a trip to Indonesia. It is believed that she is the mastermind behind the Psi-enhanced physical prowess program of some Black Lotus members. Interpol notified. Yeah, that's the standard for humans, though. Metapsychology. We'll go ahead and start working on that. Yeah, who would have thought that we need to breathe? I mean, that's so silly. Needing to breathe. Hacked. Insufficient prevention measures cause some of our secret data to leak out, as well as some funds. We suspect that an Osiran hacker was involved. This won't get us any good marks with the Council. Minus 100 points. Minus $50,000. Game. Rude. Very rude. More Easter candy. Alright, chem pistol. This weapon shoots jets of pressurized, highly active chemicals. It is absolutely deadly to living targets and unprotected machinery. The chemical mixture can be produced from common ingredients, but is highly unusual and likely made with extraterrestrial guidance. 44% accuracy, 28% time unit cost, 1 snapshot, 35 chemical damage. It is arcing. It does not give a range, which I assume is why it's what the arcing does. or actually, let's not get those in. Let's get them into these other ones. Arcane weapons don't really have range. Yeah, that's what I figured. We can now produce chem pistols and chem pistol tanks. Red Ops Soldier. VSS Vintorez. Russian Commando Sniper Rifle. It is capable of burst fire and can be concealed in small-sized luggage, but is difficult to handle. Concealable purchasing this weapon requires contact, called Arms Dealers, Red Dawn Operations, and Promotion 2. So the damage is the same on Natasha's custom VSS. Accuracy is really only slightly better. On the other hand, like, power bonus is minus 20 plus these. Which I guess, I mean, 0.36 firing accuracy is not bad. VSS Vintorez acquisition. Ghosts in the Asylum in Ashgabat. Do I have a ghost tank? Son of a... God dang it! Ammo made from common ingredients? I hear the MacGyver theme. So, do I want to try to wait 2 days? Let's go ahead and save it. That's 1 day. That is 2 days. Ghost tank is complete. Okay. Now, I believe we need... Oh, I think we need to use a van for this one. Alien biochemistry. The analysis of alien tissue has confirmed what the biochemists have been suspecting for decades, that varying origins result in varying biochemistries. There are 3 main biochemistries among the alien races we are facing, each race having its own specifics. They're all based around organic chemistry, but applied in drastically different ways than ours. The aliens seem to rely more on usage of transition metals and beryllium in their biological compounds than we do, suggesting they were more readily available during the alien biogenesis, if it was indeed spontaneous. Interestingly, their biochemistry seems to be adapted to the very same temperature ranges as ours. These discoveries reach further than just satisfying our scientific curiosity. With this knowledge, we can create more efficient weapons and develop new chemical methods to deter the aliens. Yeah, they're concealed missions, so I need a van. Let's get everyone else into the motion scanner. Let's see. Every night, this mental hospital is haunted by a strange phenomenon. Phantoms which attack patients and personnel alike, scaring them senseless and weakening them. We must infiltrate the place and put a stop to it. This mission requires infiltration gear, as we don't want to scare off the scarer. It will take place at night, but the place is decently lit. Do not expect these ghosts to fall to bullets, or any standard attacks, really. Allowed outfits. Lab coat, unarmored dog, unarmored rat. Doesn't say anything about that. Alright, looks like it can. But... turn to base. I need, I think I need a few more things on board. More electric prods, more, I think we need, like, all electric stuff. Let's go with that. Asylum apparitions. Okay. You have infiltrated the haunted psychiatric ward, posing as doctors. Find the source of paranormal activity and destroy it. To abort the mission, return XCOM operatives to the exit area and click on the abort mission icon. Okay, we don't want that. Don't care about those. Oh, I don't get to take my electric prods or clubs. That is really annoying. That is really annoying. Well, it's a good thing that I put all of these on board. I did not put many more taser clips on board, though. I guess we'll take these just in case. Oh, I can actually take SMGs. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't have enough SMGs for everyone anyway, so... Although I should take some trauma packs. You are indeed on a mission. Alright, well, I don't need those. Let's get you a little bit lighter. Oh, no, okay, so I do have clubs. They were just on people. Alright, good to know. Glad I did get to keep some of these. Let's take another trauma pack. I do think that I want to take the trace flares, though, just to get extra light around. There's no harm in taking extra light. I mean, if I don't need it, I can just drop the things. And I think the things that we're facing stun, so I want to take more of these along than the, like the healing spray and stuff. Just in case I need them. I don't think I'm gonna need that. They do mostly stun damage. Yeah, that's what I, because it's the ghosts, like from the other mission that we were on. Well, I guess I'll take that, and I am out of spy pistols. Okay. I'm gonna have to give some other stuff. Downslide. Take one of those. Alright, let's see what else we got. Give you that. I'll give that to someone else. I'll give that to someone else as well. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up some useful things along the way. Alright, that'll do. Well, that is interesting audio that I kind of suspect is going to get a content ID match. I'll let it go for a little bit, but then I'm going to switch it off. And it's nice that we're so separated here.
That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Lie down on the couch. What does that mean? You're nuts. You're crazy as a coconut. What does that mean? That boy needs therapy. I'm gonna kill you. That boy needs therapy. Let's have a...
Okay. I was a little bit worried about that getting a content ID match, so... Alright, Shadow Mousy. Let's go ahead and throw this out here, just so that we got good light. Who else? Elmandretta. I just want light around as much as possible. Okay, and this is where all of our stuff is. So keep that in mind. Alright, well, we got our first ghosts. And we cannot get close enough to... We do not have enough time units to stun. That is unfortunate. What is Elmandretta from? Elmandretta is a standard name that I use for my characters. That is the avatar in the Ultima series. But specifically, the name is from Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time books. Well, that is really far away. Okay, run up this way. Okay, there's a door right here. Not enough time units. Well, shoot. Not enough time units for that either. Oh well. Well, at least there's a nice big open area that we don't have to worry too much about here. Really, there's just like this one building here. Is that the... Okay, so that's the exit if we want to leave. Interesting how we actually don't get to we wouldn't get to take all of our stuff with us. All right, move our way up. Dracophile does not have any light to toss out there. All right. Let's just move in. This is a nice-looking map, though. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, and there's psionics. Oh, goody. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Kind of surprised at the lack of attacks from these guys out here, actually. I think someone just used a rosary or something. This place feels nightmarish. I don't like that. Oh, hey, nice. Alright, one is knocked out. Yeah, well, Ald is technically pronounced old. Auld Lang Syne, for example. I don't pronounce it that way because it's not intended to be that word. It's just, I like the sound of it as Ald. I mean, I am old, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. Also, there we go. I was about to say, they have a tendency to not go down all that quickly. Gimbal's done. Shadow Mousy. Let's just throw this down right here. Okay, gotta go in that way. Hey, thanks, Mr. Wolverine DK. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and shock you. Not enough. Get in there and hit it. Wasn't hitting enough. Go to sleep. Thank you. Oh, good. You can reload. Alright, Zakad. Make your way down here. Now wondering if they've got a Ghostbusters mod by now. Alright. Roger C4 Wilco, come on up as well. I should probably not be doing as much running as I am. Alright, let's see if any ghosts decide to come on out. Someone in there has a taser. This place feels nightmarish. Alright, there are 2 ghosts here. Slimers, basically. You can carry even those larger ghosts. You're not supposed to be able to carry the big bodies. I mean, I guess I'll give it a try. There we go. Alright. Get a reload. Oh. How does that work? I just picked up one of it. Okay, so you have to pick up all 4. That is odd. Okay, well. I guess I will do so. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't give Elmandretta any ammo. Whoops. Alright. Time to melee the sucker. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just go there. Zakad. You can get in there. Very nice. You actually cannot carry any of these. So we've got a civilian there with a taser pistol, and a civilian there. I may want to take some of them out. Fun how the ghosts generate light. It does make things easier. Yeah. This is not a very dangerous mission, really, since I believe they can only stun. Don't cross the tasers. Shadow Mousy, come over here and grab one of these. So does breaking these up prevent them from coming back to life? I mean, waking up or something? Oh, another one's coming. Look, don't use the taser ammo. You dinks. Thank you. I guess we'll try migrating all of these inside. Didn't mean to close the door, actually. a driving license. It'll be interesting to see if any of these wake up what happens. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to get shocked? Apparently not. You do not want to get shocked. Okay, fair enough. I can respect that. Can you really? I mean, a little bit. I am probably running way too much here. Unleash hot plasma. Let's get you in. While the ghosts just attack everyone in the building, we're just moving them around. That was a lot of attacks. This place feels nightmarish. Let's go back here. Oh, hi. Suppose I should reload. I'll just let you move around. Oh. Stupid civilian. Go back to sleep. You. Go back to sleep. Thank you. Let's keep her from blocking the door. Go ahead and grab this last one here. Start grabbing this one. Run low on energy. Where did you go? Huh. Hello? Well. Weird. Why is everyone in lab coats? Because we're masquerading as doctors. so that we can collect ghosts. Well, let's see what happens. Had to blend into the asylum. Yep. There's a priest. He is probably not really a priest. Go to sleep, sir. Oh, hi. And we have a doctor there. Okay. There we go. Dang it. Lose at close combat, huh? There we go. Alright, Kimball, go ahead and drop that. There we go. Alright, Shadow Mousy, let's go ahead and drop this one in here. And now you're out of energy. Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm coming for you. Okay, I can understand you not wanting to be hit. I can understand that. There's still a few left. Let's go ahead and reload that. Come over here. There we go. Rosary and cross, don't really care about those. Oh, for crying out loud. Go back to sleep. Okay, Shadow Mousy, you are done. There's still one left over here. So let's go see if we can get that. Not enough energy. Look, sir, do you mind? That's what I thought. Go to sleep, little ghosty. Okay, I can go back through there. Good. Yeah, we don't want to scare... Well, we also don't want to scare off the people... whatever is doing this. Whatever is causing this, apparently. Let's go ahead and reload. Alright. You can reload. Let's look that way. Look that way, so we're looking up. Well, downslide, I suppose you should come out here and get that. Based on forum conversations, everyone just finishes these missions by defeating ghosts instead of actually doing the objective. What is the objective supposed to be? How do you see the, You don't want to go around the corner? Control B. Find the source of paranormal activity and destroy it. Huh. I mean, then that's got to be, like, on one of these other levels, then. Hey, there's someone who's asleep. Oh, that! Okay. No, that makes sense, right there. Why are you a chick? That's just what happened. You got a character that happened to be female. Don't worry about it. There's a golf club on the ground. One of the doctors is going to miss his swing. Alright, you can try to put me to sleep, that's fine. Ouija board incident gone wrong here. Still a few. Let's go ahead and leave that now. Oh, there you are. Excuse me, sir. Go to sleep. There we go. Yes, I know. Oh, I do not have an stun club. Well, I was trying to hit him, which is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Thank you. He is just a civilian. Let's go around so that some other people can get up. That is just a civilian there. Unleash hot plasma. Tasing those civvies is pretty pointless in these missions. Ghosts don't really do damage. No, it's more I want their stuff. Okay, Kimball, go ahead and take that. Just like that. Perfect. Interesting monitoring room there. Alright, Shadow Mousy, go ahead and grab this last one here. And come back. Hey, thanks for the cheer there, Kijikun. I appreciate that. Photo of a Ouija board rug. Looks great until the Roomba accidentally summons a demon. Gotta be careful of those Roombas. Okay, so that'll take me up there. I don't really care about that. Let's go in here. out there. Downslide, grab another one of these. Tasing them in the name of saving, but stuff goes missing. Well, yeah, I mean, we gotta clean up after this place. Wouldn't want IDs to fall into the hands of someone else. Oh, hi. Doctor. Alright, so there's nothing on the ground. I am not exactly sure how you are supposed to destroy a thing. Yes, we were playing the XCOM Files mod for OpenXCOM. See if there's anyone back here. There is not. Oh, hey, Ghost. Think you need to blow it up? Just getting all the ghosts is good enough? Yeah, that's what I figured. But at least now I know what I would be looking for. I'm not actually sure if I have what I would need to blow it up. So many ghosts. Alright, sir. Well. This is for your own protection, sir? Not enough time units. Okay. This might be the last one. Alright, you're out. Well. No, no, there's two more. Or one more. Dang it. That is two misses, Zakad. No ammunition loaded, right? Alright. Okay, do you have... No, you don't. Punch it. Alright, Kimball, let's sneak up on it this way. We'll see if there's anything else around here. Not enough energy. Alright, let's try to stun you. Go to sleep. Thank you. You come this way. You've clearly been running too much. Oh, I know. I think stims can give you energy, so I should probably start bringing those along. Let's go ahead and get up there. They do. That is really good to know. I should have been getting them. I thought they were only for stun damage. We need to bring 6 with us. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. That's a pretty fancy bathroom there. Another one over there, too. It's weird how there's such a stark shadow right there on those, that wall down below. This place feels nightmarish. Alright. Aimed shot. That was it. Live enemies captured 23. Spectral node destroyed 1 for 200 points. Civilians saved 9 for 298 points. Holy crap, 896 points for that one. Wow! And I'm definitely not going to be keeping all of those guys, that's for sure. Rating exemplary. 1 sanity for Roger C4 Wilco. 2 stamina, 1 hit point, and 2 sanity for Unleash Hot Plasma. 1 sanity for Kimball, 1 sanity for Shadow Mousy, 3 melee, and 1 sanity for Elmandretta, 1 accuracy, and 2 sanity for Downslide. Alright, sell the golf club. We'll keep the taser pistol. Painkillers. Let's actually keep the stims. Each use recovers 5 morale. Yeah, that's actually kind of useful. 10 stun and grants 42 energy. Yeah, I should be getting more of those. Alright, I'm done with that. Done with that. Rosary, done with. Medical license. Why is that in red? Let me not sell that, and I'll see if I can use it. I guess I'll keep the pickaxe. Bug Eye Ghost and Spectral Entity. Alright, so we want just like 5 of each for now. Because I can only keep 10 total. I haven't studied the work permit, but have gotten what it gives from somewhere else. Huh. You need just 1? I can sell them later. It's fine. Alright, Correctional Officer. 2nd award for Roger C4 Wilco. 1st award for Downslide. Keystone, Unleash Hot Plasma. 1st award. Incapacitator. 1st award for Zakad, Roger C4 Wilco. And the Dracophile. Night Owl, Shadow Mousy. 2nd award. 3rd award for Downslide. And everyone gets Cavalier. 1st award for the Dracophile. 2nd award for Zakad. 3rd award for Elmandretta. 4th award for Roger C4 Wilco, Shadow Mousy, and Downslide. And 5th award for Unleash Hot Plasma and Kimball. Pretty good. Okay, I'm actually going to transfer them over to Forbidden City. No animal pens. Alright, that's fine. Okay, all those arrived there. Bomb terror. An explosion shook Casablanca today, causing several casualties and significant property damage. While the perpetrators remain unknown, the council blames the incident on our ineptitude. Minus 150 points. Thanks, game. Rude. Got a strange life form. Home screen. Maybe time for yet another base? It might be. Trouble in ski resort. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that one, actually. It had to balance the exemplary rating somehow. Figures. I guess we'll send them. A base in Japan? Well, I have one in China. Africa, South America, and Australia could be good. See how it goes. Got another strange life form. Okay, Cape Parrot, you can go to that one.